Namaskar. A hearty welcome to the second annual graduation ceremony of SoME. We are honored that you chose to be with us today. SoME is not only a day of celebrating our rockstar learners, but also a time to celebrate and appreciate the collective achievements of all our stakeholders, my colleagues, partners, associates, collaborators, shareholders, and finally our families and friends. This SoME is extremely special to us. On 20th November, we celebrated the completion of our second successful year. It has been a long but satisfying ride. Last year, on the first SoME, we graduated 22 learners from one program. This year, 240 learners from 6 different programs, 15 cities, and 5 countries will be graduating. Our younger learner is a 9-year-old from Gurgaon, and the eldest is a 63-year-old young learner from Dammam, Saudi Arabia. One of our learners wakes up at 4:30 a.m. to join our classes from Regina, Canada. It is this determination showcased by our learners that is our greatest fuel. So what did we do this year? Here's a small peek into the SoME year. This year has been unprecedented for the world. For us at SoME, it has been a bittersweet year. We had many lows, but we also had a fair share of highs for which we are extremely grateful to the Almighty. On February 12th, SoME closed an angel funding round led by Mr. Uday Singh and 4 other angel investors. We were all set to invest the funds in improving our reach by expanding to 5 cities, 5 centers in 2 cities, but COVID had other plans. In hindsight, COVID actually helped us improvise. It forced us to innovate and build our EdTech platform much faster than we were planning to. By April 1st, the SoME team quickly launched online classes and summer camps. We also started doing outreach programs like webinars, masterclasses, and conversations with various groups and organizations. It fills me with great pride to inform you that in the last 6 months, SoME has organized more than 50 such engagements and touched more than 7,000 enthusiasts from all over the world. At the beginning of every talk, I ask my audiences on the chat window to tell me which cities they come from. I get attendees from various places, Purulia in east to Jaipur in the west, from Jammu in north to Tiruvananthapuram in the south, and a few learners from the Middle East, United Kingdom, and South Asian countries. This year, we also learned to collaborate better despite working from 6 different cities, including Bengaluru, Chennai, Mumbai, Goa, Sydney, and Ooty. In the lockdown with no studio available, we quickly learned to record and edit video lectures using mobiles and skunk innovation. We rolled out our first blended program by May end for a cohort of entrepreneurs from the IMB NSR Cell Launchpad program. Soon we quickly pivoted to offer online blended programs to anybody in the world. We were overjoyed to see our learners loving the entire experience. They even helped us fine-tune the content and the platform. By August, we were forging new business models and partnerships. Besides our open programs, we now offer customized programs based on our 6C philosophy for corporates and institutions. Car Technologies from Chennai was the first corporate to sign up for our program for their employees. Baiju followed suit, and we are running a second batch for their employees from the sales and business operation divisions. I'm proud to inform you that our courses are also being offered in the PG programs by Upgrad, a leading edtech company in India. Last week, we signed a partnership with Edge Varsity, who will bundle our programs with their offering to upskill engineering graduates for the heavy industries and core sectors. In September, we organized Debato, an online debating competition for teens. We were overwhelmed with the response and had to shut down the registrations quicker than we had expected. We had about 100 from all over the world. We also had more than 125 judges who volunteered their time to help us with the process. After 2 hectic days of debating and judging, the winners were announced. National Public School from Bengaluru and Morning Bells Academy from Kolkata won Debato English and Hindi competition respectively. In November, we launched a brand new program which we are extremely excited about, the Young Orators program for pre-teens. All our programs are based on the 6C philosophy and are offered to the following age groups: pre-teens aged 9 to 12 years, teens aged 13 to 17, young adults in colleges aged 18 to 20, working professionals aged 21 to 30, and senior working executives and leaders aged 31 to 45. We offer these programs either through our direct model or through partnerships. So if you're keen to work with us, we will be very happy to explore the discussion further. If you can't tell by now, some day is my favorite day of the year. It gives me a chance to reflect on how the year has passed, what we have learned from it and each other, and also plan the course of the next academic year better. It also enables us to come together on one platform and celebrate the efforts we put in to reach this far. I want to take a moment to celebrate and appreciate our learners, without whose support and faith we wouldn't be here. Each of them did amazingly well in the assignments we gave them. Each of them proved that they could communicate with confidence, collaborate better, be more curious, creative, and competent if given a structured program and feedback. I also want to thank my fellow guides, mentors, tutors, and colleagues of SoME who toiled hard behind the scenes. Today we have curated a special program for you all. We are honored to have Dr. K. Radhakrishnan, Chairman Board of Governors IIT Kanpur and ex-Chairman ISRO as our chief guest. He will share his views on space, 21st century and resilience. We also have Rupa Pai, an accomplished author, and Dr. Pawan Soni, an evangelist of creativity and innovation. Both of them will share their views on curiosity, creativity, skilling, and innovation in separate tracks. We also have planned a wonderful musical extravaganza by young musicians from Sikkim, Rogwell, Dorji, and Wangchuk of Way Up North brand. And last but not the least, the main attraction of the event is your graduation ceremony. Once again, thank you for your faith in our 6C philosophy. Do visit the resource centers to get a copy of our program brochures, network with each other in the networking center, and stay tuned to our next academic year, 2021. We will launch many programs, including one for senior executives very soon. Stay safe and wish you a wonderful 2021.